As humans, we tend to have a certain way we think life would treat us, a certain path we think we are going to tread on. But sometimes, our expectations doesn't become our realities. But one thing is certain: with hard work, hope, prayer, and consistency, we always get to that point or that height we've dreamed of to be in life. 9 months ago, I made a decision, a very tough decision, to leave my family and move to Canada. It has been the most major decision of my life. Sometimes I wake up, I ask myself, did I really make the right decision? It's been a journey, and you're welcome to share in this experience and this ride with me. This is my story. This is the path I'm treading on. This is the life I'm living. And I am Mara Adibe. Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. You are welcome back if you're returning, and if this is your first time seeing my gorgeous face, you are welcome. I am Mara, a Nigerian YouTuber currently living and schooling in Canada. I love to share lifestyle videos and immigration tips to help students, intending students who want to come to Canada to navigate through their processes seamlessly. Okay, so go through my videos. I'm very sure you're going to find a bunch of information that is going to be useful to you and your journey. So without further ado, let's get into the video of the day. Yes guys, so I bought my first car in Canada after about 9 months of moving here. In fact, when I moved to Canada, getting a car was never something I thought of. I thought I would get a car by the time I'm done with my program. But as God may have it, I got a car in my first 9 months. So I'm filming this video like 4 months after I've had this car. I've had this car for 4 months right now, but I'm deciding to film this video right now because I haven't had so much time to come on here and do sit down videos. And I also know that I'll be having vlogs that will be coming up that will have me in the car, and you guys will be so curious because I've always carried you guys along with me in this whole journey. And I know that a lot of you have even seen clips of me driving on Instagram stories, and you've been like, Mara, you got a car. So fine, I'm letting the cat out. Okay, I got a car and I'm going to take you guys through the whole process, how it happened and all of that. So in the first section of this video is just me talking to you guys like I'm doing right now. The second part is going to be you guys watching the vlogs, me picking up the car, the day I bought the car, and like I tried to document it for you guys so you can see that. I also wanted to have it here so I can always come back and watch this video myself. All right, so I want you guys to just enjoy the vlog, me picking the car, what else did I do, buying my insurance, getting the first gas, driving the car for 1 month, washing my car, like just a lot of stuff like that I did when I got the car, that I kind of vlogged, that I would love you guys to see. And then the third part of this video is going to be me sharing more about getting a car in Canada, and like if you're a student and you want to get a car, the things that you need to look out for, and how best to actually purchase your own car in Canada, and I mean as soon as possible. Okay, because Canada is a country where transportation is not the best. It's not like the way you have it in UK or London. Okay, it's a bit it can be a bit disappointing, especially people that live in the remote part of Canada. Like I live in Regina, Saskatchewan. Okay, transportation here, you can compare it to transportation in BC or Toronto, right? So having a car here is a no-brainer, is a necessity, because I told you guys I wasn't even planning to, but when I saw the situation of this place and how the public transport was just messing up with my days and all that, I had to get a car. So I'm going to take you guys through that in the third part of this vlog, where I tell you guys more about getting a car and the whole process that I went through and things to look out for when you're getting your car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and stay tuned. But just in case you're not interested in watching the vlog, I'm going to have a timestamp on this video because I value your time. Okay, so you can simply skip and watch the third part where I talked about every other thing aside the vlog that you don't want to watch. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay,
life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little.
Ready soon.
Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up.
So guys, today is the 8th of June. 8th of June 2023, and I'm about to get my first car. Period. I don't know if this, okay, fine. I don't even know like if this is going to make it to the channel, but hopefully it does, because I just want to document this for myself as well. So I'm here to get the agreement for the car. I'm supposed to have picked this up like, I don't know guys, I'll give you guys this gist, like, because I'm so nervous for some reasons. I'm here to pick the agreement so I can go and buy the insurance and pick the car up. So hopefully I'm able to pick this car up today. If not, it will next week tomorrow. I don't know, but I have a lot to say to you guys, honestly. Not now. When we are ready, we're gonna talk. But I bought my first car. Period. Oh my, the sun is crazy, like. It's okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Car owner.
I need your signatures here. One initials here. This is for the history of the car. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Jesus, I look like I'm suffering. Yeah, it's still the same.
Alright, is this vehicle going to be operating outside of the province at all for work, school, or business? Operating outside of the province for more than 30 consecutive days at a time for any other reason?
No.
Okay. Plate, that's additional, so that's 78.75 for just a regular white background, and you can pick your slogan.
Oh.
Yeah. Chevrolet Cruze red in color.
Yeah. Oh, I hope. Yeah, I think so. Can I try it in?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. All right, better. Thank you.
Okay. And how are you wanting to pay for this today? Here, so just to verify this with you, this is for a 2012 Chevrolet Cruze red in color 594 Nancy Alpha X-ray is your plate.
Okay, thank you.
And here is your plate for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a
So I'm back here in the dealership for like where I bought the car to put the plates and yeah. Oops. Where's the key? Like, I have the car key now. Man, that's this. Here you go. It's done? Oh, nice. Thank you. Ooh, hold on. Okay. So that's, oh, I don't know if, oh, it's just too hot. It's just too hot. Let me have my first ride. Well, technically not the first ride. Oh shit, it's so hot. Not the first ride though, but as the owner. So it's technically gonna be my first ride as the owner of this car. So hot. Not on the AC. Jeez. Jesus. What's the temperature today? Like, is it up to 40 degrees? Because I don't understand. Let's see if this thing gets cold. Okay guys, so I think this is where I end this video for now till I talk to you guys again. I just really wanted to document this. I hope this noise is not too much. Hold on. I just really wanted to document this, like, you know. I'll talk to you guys again when I'm ready to talk more about the video, about the purchase of the car. All right, bye. Guys, I'm home. Like, I have a class lectures in, let's say, an hour. I want to eat because I haven't had anything all day and I am exhausted. Like, I went to work, from work I went to pick the car, so it's been a very long day for me. This is, I think, about 5 p.m. I have a class in an hour 30 minutes, 6:30, and it's a 3 hours class. Like, you guys, I don't know if I've told you guys, most of my classes, like master's classes, is always like 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. Like, I had 4 hours, but that's Amara. That's not the reason of that's not the essence. Whenever I'm hungry, you guys know that I'll not know how to speak English, like, when I'm hungry. So I'm really hungry right now. I want to go and eat. I made like a very sweet sauce yesterday, so that's what I'm going to be eating. But when I was out, Chema called me and she said that I had a delivery from Amazon because she came home before me. So yeah, and it's my car tripod. So I ordered for a car tripod 2 days ago because I knew that I'm going to be picking the car today or tomorrow. Picked it today anyway. So, and it came today. So look, I can't believe it. Like, I have a car. I have a car key. I have a car key. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, like, I was just like, let me just open it and see what's inside. I'm like, okay, let me as well show you guys. So this is what it looks like. I don't know, it took me a while to get this. I think I got it for like $35 because I saw a lot. You know how you see so many things on Amazon and people are saying good things about it, and that at the same time a lot of other people are saying bad things. At the point I just had to pick this one, and I picked this one because there was no reason, but it had red. You guys can see that my car is red. So it had like this reddish thing going on, so I felt like it will also look cute in the car. Like, can you guys see? So yeah, I think the red is quite, you know, the red is quite ready. So I don't know, but this is just what it looks like. This one is the mount. Like, if I want to film in my car, so I can use this. And this, oh, I just pressed it and it just split up. Nice. So, oh, good. So yeah, guys, that is it. I hope this serves me. I don't know. So there was even, okay, so this is it. It had really like nice reviews, so I mean, I got it. I don't know when else I will talk to you guys, so that means you guys are going to be seeing this vlog in like weeks or months, depending on when I feel like Yeah, but it's beautiful. I'm so happy and I'm grateful to God. When I was leaving, I just quickly called my mom. She said a short prayer and then I drove back home. And yeah, long story short. Okay guys, I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Bye. I'm here to buy fuel for the car. This is actually the first time I'm getting, and I've been driving this car for at least 2 weeks. And yeah, I've been driving this car for at least 2 weeks. I haven't bought fuel, and it's still half tank, like guys, like half tank, and I go out to every day. It's still half tank, so I think that's the good thing about this car. Like, it's really like how do they speak it now? Fuel friendly or like economy. So I don't even know how to use this thing. My friend is here to teach me, so please come and teach me. Thank you. This is funny because apparently I have to pay for fuel before I come and fuel, because I thought that like you fill your tank then you pay, but maybe I think it's the filling station. This is actually a very funny, weird looking station, but I heard that they sell, like, they have good price, so that's why we came here. So I bought for $40, so let me see if that fills my tank. According to them too, if it doesn't fill up the tank, or like if it does fill up the tank before it gets to the $40 that I paid, they'll refund me. So let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh. You know, Fulham. So can I buy more? So I want to buy like maybe $10 or $15 more. It's just a bit, you know, but hey. Guys, I'm here to wash the car. Like, the car is so dirty. I'm trying to like document more like 1 month of using this car. So I'm here to wash the car. I'm just coming from work actually, and I was craving noodles. I went to Superstore, you guys see. I went to Superstore to get noodles. Like, this is not the Nigerian Indomie though, but it's like Indomie noodles. And I saw a pepper version of it. I got pepper version of it. This is the normal version. And I saw sardines as well, so I bought sardines just to try. I'm trying out like a lot of products just to see what works for me. Actually, that's what I do. So I'm here to wash. So here, yeah, I bought like a ticket to wash at this Xoxo filling station or some. So it's like one wash, whatever. Don't know if that's what they call it. Like, you just pay, you get like the ticket, and then you can wash your car by yourself. So I got 3 tickets because my friend that drives SUV, we normally buy 4, you know, then. But for my car, I'm like, the car is small, so, and I'm just washing the exterior. I'm like, I think 3 tickets should be fine. And 1 ticket I bought for about $2.30 something cents. So the total of this is like $6, I think so. So I'm going to be washing the car right now. My friend is supposed to help me, but I'm here alone. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys as much as I can do, but yeah. Okay, fingers crossed. I'm so hungry. I haven't had anything. I'm actually coming from work straight. I wanted to just go home and eat, but the second thought, I'm like, I don't want to drive home and come out. It's not far from my house, like just 2 minutes away from my house, but I'm like, I don't want to get home and come out. Let me just do this once I go home. I also need to clean up the interior of the car, which I'll do at the house. So, but I just want to wash the exterior. Okay. Okay, guys.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine, or show me what you can do. Make a move, the way my hands feel on your body, we were dancing in the dark. With every move.
Guys, I'm done, so I'm heading home. It was like I don't know if another car wants to wash here. It was like a 4-session whatever. I had to borrow one from my friend. So because I bought just 3, I did soapy, that the brush, the first one you guys saw is the brush, whatever you use the brush to wash. Then the second one was this to soak the car. Then the third one was to rinse, and then the last one was just to wax it, just to make it look polished, I guess. Because I thought like the waxing was going to dry the car, but apparently I think it's just a mixture of oil and water, because it just gets the car shiny. Okay, let's go home. Let's go to my house. Which way do I want to take now? This will be better for me. Okay. Oh wow, the car is really shining. Okay. Okay guys, so bye bye, take care. We talk soon again. So welcome to the third part of this video. The first thing I'm going to be talking about, I have some things on my notes here that I'm going to be looking at, okay, is just how to get your first car as a student in Canada. And trust me, experience is going to be different for so many people. I remember one vlog that I put out when I just came here that I was ranting and saying, God, please help me to get a car. We need to get a car. Probably if I see the clip, I'm going to insert it for you guys to see now. Please, you should pray for me, or let me be able to buy a car as soon as possible in this country, because car is a necessity. Okay, so because seeing how transportation is here and all of that, I just knew that I needed a car. All right, so how do you get a car as a student? You need money to be able to purchase a car, guys. Like, you need money, and there are so many ways that you can go about, you know, purchasing a car. First way is to buy a car upfront, to just pay for the car, and which was what I did, okay, because I had the money. Thank God I had the money, so I just purchased the car. But there are other ways that you can actually do it, which involves financing. Okay, here in the Western world, in Canada, like, you can pretty much finance everything, and maybe except your rent and your bills, right? But you can pretty much finance a whole lot of other things, car inclusive. So if you want to get a car, financing might be an option that you would consider. But as a student, this is now my opinion, okay? As a student, I don't think it's a very good idea for you to finance a car, especially when you're getting a second-handed used car even, right? Okay, a used car that people have used, maybe 6 people had used that car, and you want to finance it. If that car has an issue tomorrow and you are not able to fund that car anymore, sorry, you're not able to use that car, I guarantee you will keep on paying for the financing, because they don't care, okay? They won't care. They want their money. And imagine you're not driving the car and you're paying. So financing, I feel like if you're buying something brand new, is great, but if you're buying something that is used, you have to be very careful, except you're using a good dealership that offers you a really great deal, okay, which you have to bend down and look for them. So those are the major 2 ways you can purchase a car here. Is either you pay upfront or you do financing. Most companies will say, oh, bi-weekly you're paying a certain amount, you're paying a certain amount. So it's left for you. It's your choice totally to make, you know, how you want to do it. But as a student, I will advise you to save up and just get something that you can afford. When you're done with school, you can go for something better, or when you can afford it, when you feel like you're a lot balanced, you can go for something better. Okay, so that is my opinion. Another reason why I say this is that this place is not like Nigeria or some other countries where we're coming from, where we don't pay for insurance, we don't pay for stuff. You just get a car and you're driving it. No, here you pay for so many things. Okay, if you're getting a car, every month you're paying for insurance. Okay, I pay insurance of $100 and something for my car. All right, and I buy gas, you know, every, like, depending on how much your car consumes. My car is relatively fair. And did I tell you guys, my car is a 2012 Chevrolet Cruze. Okay, yeah, the RS model. That is the car that I got. So it's a car that is a lot more, like, it conserves gas, if that makes sense. So it depends on how much your car consumes, how much gas it consumes in a week or in 2 weeks. You know, that will determine the amount of money that you're going to be spending in gas, and then inclusive of your what's that now, your insurance. And insurance also depends on how much you're getting your car, the model of the car, it depends. So there's no fixed amount for insurance. So I'm just saying this. I know that this is a basic knowledge that some people already have, but I'm saying it because I know that some people might not, and these are the things you have to keep at the back of your mind if you want to get a car in Canada. Just know that you're going to be financing it. You're going to be paying for all this. So back to what I was saying about financing. You're a student. Imagine you're financing a car and you're paying $200 or $200 something bi-weekly for a car, and then you have to pay insurance of $100 something, and you have to buy gas, and if anything spoils in that car, I tell you, you have to maintain it. You have to pay for maintenance, you have to pay for so many things. So at the end of the day, look at the amount you're going to be spending in a car in a month, and you have to pay your tuition, especially for people that are funding themselves here. So you have to pay for your tuition, you have to pay for your house rent, you have to pay for your light bills, your water bills, every other bill that comes, you have to pay. So that's why I say that financing a car, to me as a student, might not be the best bet for you, especially when you don't have any financial support from anywhere. Okay, you have to do it by yourself, or you have just minimal financial support. It won't really be the best idea. But if you think that you can do it, this is just what I think. If you feel like you can carry it, my dear, go on with it, as long as life treats you well and you're good with it. So run with that. Okay, but for my folks who are, you know, coming here to hustle and just like get it together, save up, even if it takes you a year to save up here and get a car, do that rather than doing financing. So I've tried to explain how owning a car here works, and once you get your car, like you guys saw in the vlog, you have to go register it, you get the plate number, and then you start paying insurance. Another thing I do for my insurance is, like, I paid for like 4 months insurance, like upfront, so that way I feel like a bit relaxed. I don't even feel like I own a car and it comes with so much money. So it just depends on your financial budget and your financial plan. Okay, but just know that you need money to be able to own a car here. It's not like back home that it's just gas that you buy every week or every whatever you decide to, but here you pay other bills. So where can you get a car if you're looking for affordable cars to buy in Canada? The first place that people normally would gravitate towards is actually Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is just like a marketplace where sellers post stuff that, you know, they want to sell. Someone might purchase a new car and they want to sell their old car. So you check Facebook Marketplace. They have great deals. Inspect the car. If you can get an inspector, fine. If you have a friend that knows about cars, you can go with them, inspect the car as much as you can, and, you know, bargain with them, negotiate, and you can get the car. But also know that if you're somewhere like Saskatchewan, I'm just saying this just in case you don't know, you can get a car from a different province. It will have to go through the inspection by the Saskatchewan government, and if it doesn't pass the inspection, you can use the car there. So make sure you're buying the car in your province. If you're in BC, make sure you're buying in BC. Don't go to Alberta and buy, because if you take it down to BC, it's going to go through inspection, and if they tell you it doesn't pass the inspection, you have to take that car back. Facebook Marketplace is definitely the first go for place if you're looking to get in a second-handed used car, all right, and at its affordable price. The second option is also a dealership, which is what I used. I got my car from a dealership, all right. So there are different ranges and classes of dealerships. Okay, there are like high-end dealerships that sell like really high-end cars, or like cars that are starting what's that now, certain rank, certain quality and stuff. But there are also like lower dealerships that kind of like try to get affordable cars to people, which was the type of dealership that I used. So with them, all you just need to do is to go to the car lot. If you see what you like, you pay and you take the car. I think that I also kind of enjoyed the experience with them, because whenever my car has any issues, I have people to call, right? I have somewhere to fall back on. So that is one thing I feel like I enjoy about buying a car from dealership, although it's more expensive because you are paying tax. For my car, I paid a tax of 11%. Yeah, 11% tax. Okay, imagine you're getting a car for 10,000. 11% is another extra 1,000 something. That's a lot of money too. So that is the downside of getting from a dealership, because you have to pay tax. But if you're getting from Facebook Marketplace, someone that is just selling their car, you are not paying any tax to them. All you're paying is the amount that they've listed the car for, and you're taking it. But just the downside is also that if anything goes wrong with the car, you're on your own. Okay, so that is another way to get a car in Canada. Another way to also get a car in Canada is through auction. There are so many auctions. Like, I'm always going to talk about Regina. In Regina, there is what they call the Regina car auction. So they always auction cars. All right, so you can also go there and you can get a car. I tried exploring them, but they didn't have much cars at the time that I got my car. Another one also is what they call SGI. I don't remember what they call it, but I'm going to put it on the screen. It's just like, you know how cars have accidents and SGI like takes the car. SGI now, I mean, is the insurance in Saskatchewan. So like the government insurance in Saskatchewan. It can be any other thing in a different province, but I'm always going to make reference to Saskatchewan. So the way they collect all those used cars, they still sell them out. So some people go and buy cars there too and fix it. So that's also another option. But as a student, I don't expect you to want to put yourself through that stress. So my best bet for you is going to be Facebook Marketplace or dealership. All right, so these are the 4 major ways I think you can get a car, and places I think you can get a good deal, you know, if you're ready to purchase a car. Another thing I want to say before I end this video is everybody's journey is going to be different. I got my car in about 9 months. Some people got their cars in 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, or even more or less. So take it easy, like at your own pace. Okay, if you're ready and you feel like you can afford this, you can deal with this, go for it. If you feel like you're not ready, my darling, take your time. Okay, there is no rush to these things. And the beautiful thing is that once your blessing comes, it comes fully packaged the way God wants it delivered to you. So you don't have to put yourself on any kind of pressure. But if you're a PR person or you're already in Canada as a PR person, fine, you can explore financing because you're not paying tuition. You know, once you get a good job, so financing a car probably will be like so easy for you. Okay, this brings me to a very important aspect of this video. If you're an OG here, you probably watch this video because this particular thing I'm going to talk about is about driver's license and the license that you're going to be driving with, yes, as a student in Canada. All right, so when I was moving here, I had told you guys in one vlog that I was advised to get a Nigerian driver's license before coming. Months ago, I decided to learn how to drive. So I decided to enroll in a driving school. So I learned, so really I can drive right now. I'm not a pro, but like I can really drive. That's no joke. So if you're moving to Canada, please learn how to drive. If you don't know how to drive, learn. If you know how to drive, make sure to come with your driver's license. I heard that it just makes the whole driving thing when you're ready easier. You know, and transportation there is not really the best, I guess, like public transportation. So that you're not limited when you need to get your a car, you know. And I heard that it makes the whole process a lot easier because the process of getting a driver's license there, I heard, is a lot of stress. So if you have one from your home country, it kind of reduces the stress, I guess, if I'm right. I'll probably update you guys much later when I'm there. I'm maybe going through the process. Yeah, but that is the information I have. And honestly, that was the best advice I got, and I'm so grateful that I actually did, because if I didn't get a driver's license or if I didn't have one, I won't even be talking about driving here today. So if you are anywhere in the world and you're thinking of moving to Canada as a student, come with your home country's driver's license, because as a student you can drive with your home country's driver's license. Even if you're schooling here for 10 years, you can drive for all that 10 years with that. Okay, I'm going to put the vlog, a clip from that vlog here, because like it just reminded me that I told you guys that I was going to keep you guys updated by the time I come here, because like I didn't know what was happening. I was just following an advice that someone had given me, but today I'm very, very grateful that I did. So if you are coming to Canada, please come with your Nigerian or your home country's driver's license, because that's going to help you to maybe get a car here and start driving before you even take their own exam. So these are the tips that I have for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So guys, I'm going to give you guys a brief tour of the car, and that will be the end of this video.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up.
I have a lot of stuff because I'm going out because I have my stuff in front. So, but it's not going to like. Okay, maybe. Can I show them? And here, I just have a few things. The car, I don't know, the manual of the car. I have my hairbrush, and I have my bag for laundry, for groceries, just in case I want to go somewhere. Okay, and thank you guys for watching.
All things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up.